7 signs you're more successful than you think. Believe us when we say that you've really come a long way. As you grow older and get to know yourself better, you realize that you don't owe your life to anyone. Newsflash: being successful doesn't always mean having a huge bank account balance, a spacious home with 2 floors or more, or the latest car model. The meaning of success may vary per person, but one thing's for sure: there's more to that than all the material things that life has to offer. Below are some things that will make you realize you've come a long way and that you're more successful than you think. If you're in your 30s and feeling lost, don't fret, because really, you are on the right track and you are actually doing great. 1. You have a more positive outlook on life. You've learned to accept life's flaws and failures and see that these are normal. Instead of sulking, you turn the negative into positive by focusing on the things that you can change. If it's beyond your control, you let it be and instead, control the things you can and see the brighter side of it. 2. You've bounced back from a setback. Whether it's losing your motivation, a heartbreak, a debt, no matter how big and small, or you got fired from a job you love, you overcame and realized that all those breakdowns can be turned into breakthroughs. You cried, acknowledged all the lessons, and got back to your feet. You're now able to adapt to life's curveballs gracefully and ready to face if it comes rolling back to you again. No more being so hard on yourself. 3. You live your life on your own terms. The pressure to live your life by society's standards never ends. You have to get married, you have to bear children, and you have to have a 9-to-5 job, are probably some of the lines you usually hear. But as you grow older and get to know yourself better, you realize that you don't owe your life to anyone. Who cares what society says? You are self-aware and proud of your choices. You do what makes you happy because you are the one living your life, not them. 4. You have a plan. It's a big deal just being able to understand what you want and need in your life. Whether it's a 5-year vision or even just a plan for next week, these roadmaps you make just prove that you have your life together. 5. You're grateful. Instead of focusing on the things you don't have, you now have this appreciation for the things that are in your life. You are grateful for waking up, for being with your loved ones, for being able to afford your fave food, for having a job, and more. From the littlest of things to the grandest ones, you have this gratefulness and realization that you are blessed enough. 6. You know your strengths and accept your weakness. You are now confident because you finally found your niche. You feel fulfilled whenever you share your strengths and achieve something with it. On the other hand, you know that your weaknesses are nothing to be ashamed of. You are only human, and everybody has it. 7. You're happy. It all boils down to this: you are genuinely happy. You wake up each day with a smile on your face and look forward to what life's gonna give you next.